I'm sorry.
It's 6:45. We said 7.
Can I come in anyway?
I guess so. Hi there.
Well, I hope you didn't dress for me.
I won't be a minute. Make yourself at home. Listen, you want a beer? I got those steaks you can pop in the toaster if you're hungry.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
You look terrific.
Thank you.
Be right out.
It's a beautiful telescope. Just what is it you use it for?
Reading. What do you think? Did you get that, Mary?
I'd rather not.
Mary, answer the phone.
DeMarco residence. Me? I'm Mary. I work with Frank.
Who is it, Mary?
Who should I say is calling? It's Pamela.
Hang up on her.
Frank, I can't do that.
All right, then. Tell her I died.
Pamela, you don't know me, and I don't know you, and I don't know what this is about. I just work with Frank. I'm here as a guest, but... Oh, Pamela, if I were you, I'd get out more, you know? Meet new people, expand your... Hello? You proud of the way you conduct your life?
Mary, I don't pry into your life. Don't pry into mine.
Okay, fine, you're right. It's none of my business.
Well, what do you think?
Very nice.
Would you, like a drink before we go?
Well, it's getting late, Frank. I think we did say 7 o'clock, and here it is, 10 to 7.
Yeah, we better go.
Hi, lover.
Debbie.
Ready to go? Frank, who's this?
Debbie, what are you doing here? We're supposed to see each other Thursday.
It is Thursday. Hi, I'm Mary. I work with Frank.
Oh, are you working now?
No, we were going to the theater. Strictly as friends. Frank, you put out a daily newspaper. How could you not know what day it is?
Oh. Mary, I'm sorry. I blew it. It's my fault. There's no reason in the world why either one of you should suffer from my mistake. And I know exactly what I'm going to do. I said I was going to the play with you, Mary. We are going to the play.
Fine.
Then afterwards, if you could drop me off at Debbie's around 11 o'clock, this way we could spend some time together.
You must be joking.
It's on your way.
Here, Frank, take my ticket and take a cab.
Mary.
And Frank, if you can't get a cab, take a flying leap.
Good morning, Mary Brenner. You look wonderful. How was the fallout shelter?
The what?
The play.
Oh, and about the play...
I'm so glad those tickets went to you.
Yeah, listen, about the
People
tickets...
around here, they don't appreciate the theater. They certainly don't understand the value of complimentary seats in a sold-out house. But you, I knew you'd be sitting there front row center for one of Chicago's great theater events.
I loved it.
So did I.
Thanks again.
What exactly did you love about it?
Well, William Hurt.
Why?
Well, he was so very good, didn't you think?
Yeah, riveting, as always. But my problem is the point the play was trying to make. I have my opinion, of course, but I'd love to hear yours.
Well, I don't think I'm really qualified to say, you know. I like to laugh, to cry, and then to go home.
Nonsense. Mary Brenner. These plays aren't for intellectuals. They're for people like you.
Well, Ed, I think what Fallout Shelter is saying is that we're all doomed. So let's make use of the time we have together. Stock up on canned goods. And treat our fellow man with respect.
You see? You're not the average theater goer.
Well, thanks.
What bothered you about the play?
Nothing.
Oh, come. The piece hasn't been written that's without a flaw.
Well, what didn't work for you?
For me? Well, like most dramatic vehicles about nuclear holocaust, the ending seemed a bit unresolved.
Right. Even though you know the big one is coming, it doesn't satisfy.
Exactly. Boom.
Right. Well, I have work to do.
Oh, you get to it, Mary Brenner. I'm glad we had this opportunity to exchange thoughts. Your insight and your honesty inspire me.
Well, you brought thoughts out of me, Ed, that I didn't even know I had.
That's my job.
Ed, I just read your review on Fallout Shelter.
Next best thing to being there, Frank.
I was there.
You were?
Yeah, and I didn't see any of this. What's all this doom and gloom stuff?
Nuclear holocaust is hardly a laughing matter, Frank.
Of course it was a laughing matter. It was a comedy.
Well, that's one man's opinion.
Oh, that's 300 people's opinion. They were rolling in the aisles, Ed. Didn't you notice?
Well, let's hear from the distaff side. Mary Brenner, you saw Fallout Shelter last night. You tell him what you told me.
She didn't see the play, Ed. I had her tickets.
She didn't see the play? You didn't see the play?
Well, actually, I didn't see the play.
How could you tell me you were there when you weren't there?
I didn't want you to feel bad.
But I based my column on your review.
Did what? How could you do that?
Ed, did you even see the play?
Well, no, I didn't.
But you told me you had.
But you told me you had.
Wait a minute. Neither of you saw the play, but you both said you did.
I can see it tonight.
Into my office. We're talking. Why? All right, Ed. Just what the hell's going on?
Frank, I have to tell you something. I wasn't at that play last night. In fact, I've missed a few lately.
Well, it takes a pretty big man to admit the truth.
Thank you, Frank. Will that be all?
Not quite. You'd better have one damn good reason or you're out of here, Ed.
You mean you'd fire him?
That's right.
Oh, no. No, Frankie can't do that. I mean, he's been with the paper for so long. You don't know what's going on in his life. Come on, he might have had a family emergency. He could have been up with a sick relative. Tell him why you did it.
I was sleeping with an actor's wife.
Cut his throat.
No, it's not what you think.
Oh, no.
I'm in love. It's my misfortune that the only time I can see her is between 8 and 11 when her husband is on stage. In a dreary little piece called Under the Yum Yum Tree.
You gave that a great review.
I was hoping for a long run.
Ed, has this been going on for a while?
Truth be told, for the past 2 weeks. I've been giving my tickets to people I know and then pumping them for my reviews. I'm not proud of what I've done, despite the fact that I find myself smiling most of the time.
I find it hard to believe my paper, a professional, pulling a scam like this.
Frank, she's so beautiful. She hangs on every word I say. Rita Garrett lights up the empty room that is my life. On the LaSalle scale of 1 to 10, 10 being heaven, 9 being someone you'll always remember, 8 being interesting, but not quite as stimulating as I would like. A 9.5. I had to take off the half because she's married.
I should fire you right now.
But, Frank, he's in love.
Mary, let me handle this. Ed, for whatever reason you did it, it's a breach of ethics. It is something I just can't live with, sir. You're lucky. You're lucky I don't know about it, and it's never going to happen again, right?
Right.
Well, what about you, Ed?
Of course, Frank. You won't regret this.
Get out of here.
It was very nice what you did, Frank.
Forget it.
No, I mean it. To forgive Ed like that, it was okay.
You know, Mary, it might surprise you to know there are a lot of people who think I'm a pretty nice guy.
Any of them women?
On the other hand, we all have our faults. We all lie. Ed lies, I lie, even you lie. But it wouldn't hurt for me to reevaluate things a bit, be a little more upfront with people, especially women.
You're lying through your teeth, DeMarco.
True. But I'm not feeling as good about it as I usually do.
The step.
Mary, it's not going to be easy. I'm going to need a lot of help. I'm going to need someone to stand by my side and make sure I walk the straight and narrow. What are you doing tonight?
I'm busy.
You're lying.
True. But I'm feeling a lot better about it than I usually do.